or who in your life is your support system?
You work with people that you trust, you know, and you have, so you generally work in a team of people. My team here are a great bunch of guys. So you have them, you need a great team behind you, and you need people with the same sort of philosophy in life and hard working, be diligent, and do the right thing and work properly.
Yes.
Take shortcuts. And then of course you need a family. My family, my wife is extremely supportive. And
yeah, that's important. Yeah.
So she has really brought the many
times when it's
late nights and of course the times when you're not at home for extended periods, over festival periods and international conventions and this kind of thing. So it's critical. You need a support system. You need somebody, and you need someone to edge you on. You know, when times are tough, you need someone to say,
you're on the right path, just keep going.
Just carry on going.
Is that how you've stayed connected to following your dreams? Even though, you know, some people say, oh, so dreams aren't possible, you know, there can be a lot of negative talk. What has kept you steadfast?
It has been difficult, and you constantly, you know, rechecking with yourself. Was that the correct move? Did I do that properly? But you learn to, I suppose, you know, with family and your staff, you learn to trust yourself.
Yeah.
You learn to trust yourself, and although those results are generally long term, you know, you only see whatever you implement today is only going to turn around in 18 months.
Yeah.
You've got to be confident in this push through. Be good.
Why do you say 18 months? Just out of curiosity.
I'm just saying it's generally a time period where I can see results in a company like this.
Yeah.
So if for example we're committing to a brand or a product or you know, just a marketing strategy that we're following, that's the kind of turnaround time. So it's, you know, that's what.
You've got to be patient.
You've got to be patient and you've got to be diligent.
Yeah. And
you can't be half-hearted. It's got to be a consistent effort for the full period.
Yeah.
And then you see the results. Otherwise, everything just falls apart.
Yeah, like this is saying, it's the darkest before the storm, you know, and then it comes together.
That's exactly the experience.
If you could go back and change anything, would you, if you had the opportunity to, you know, do things differently?
It would have been nice to possibly study internationally. That will always give you, you know, a stepping stone. I just believe the way I've done it, I've taken, it's really been trial and error. So the time you take to get to 14 years later, I'm at this point, I think you could have probably halved that time with a little bit of international experience possibly.
Maybe,
and with some more formal education. In this field there was no formal education at that time.
Wow.
Early 90s you couldn't study anything that was really rated in terms of science. Not locally in any case.
Yeah.
However, you know, internationally you could definitely picked up something new.
Yeah. I know personally I'm also, it's like a constant, way up. Some people believe that in certain areas you have to have a formal education in order to follow through with something. But then also people believe that actual practical experience is worth more than a person who's just book read. So, you know, there's always that.
That's definitely the case. Yeah. I find the staff that come out of the schools, they always say to me, oh, they've learned more in 3 months here than in 2 years in the
actually getting hands-on.
The problem with that is that I've had to do the trial and error.
So you can teach them.
So I can teach them, and if I hadn't done the trial and error, which yes is necessary, but I just think if I'd had formal education, I think I would have got to where I am now in a much shorter period.
Do you see yourself as a kind of pioneer?
Maybe for the small one-man band. Yeah, definitely. A lot of the companies that I compete against are a lot bigger. They might have national offices. They might have a board of directors, or be registered, or be on the stock exchange. So they are bigger companies. So to a degree, yes.
What are the nuggets of wisdom that you've picked up along the way?
most of my learning has been through my internationals. And I've learned professionalism is critical, you know, in the industry because you're in the entertainment sector. People sometimes think, well, you can be a little bit more lazy, you can be a little bit more, you know, relaxed. But if you look at the work ethic of some of the international companies, you'll see an extremely professional organization.
Well-oiled machines.
Well, finely tuned. These guys are professionals, and all I've tried to do is adopt that attitude and learn from them, because they truly are. Especially our American companies, I find they are really, really professional in the way they do business and the way they handle clients. And it's been a great learning curve just watching them and adopting their philosophies. It's not rocket science. You just really need to find, you know, a professional leader and emulate them.
Learn from people who've been there before you.
Correct. You don't have to recreate the wheel. You just need to. You really need to learn from people who've done it before.
Yeah.
So.